Lauren, is ASAP going to jail?
I don't know. This testimony.
Hell yeah, that nigga going to jail. Yo, they got him on camera. He pulled out a gun. Nigga talking about it's a motherfucking prop gun or a starter gun. Bro, stop it. Stop it. Yo, Rocky, I'm not gonna lie. I think they offered Rocky. Ooh, goddamn, that was short. They offered Rocky 180 days in jail and 6 years probation or something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong. Bro, nigga should have took that. He should have took that. He really should have took that. Bro, you gotta spend 180, bro, you gotta spend a half a year in jail, bro. You been in jail. You talked about having a squabble with niggas. Nigga, you over here slipping on semen and shit. Nigga, you talked about having a squabble with niggas and you slipping on semen. So, bro, nigga, go do your 6 months, bro. You probably not even gonna do 6 months. Get out in 3 or 4, nigga, you gonna be good. They gonna be treating you like a king in there anyway. You feel me? Yo, they finna cook this nigga. But at the same time, it's Rock Nation. I ain't even one of them niggas to feed into the narrative, but bro, I think Rock Nation, bro, they really one of them ones out here. They really one of them niggas that really be moving and shaking shit. So, and we all know the connection to that. You got ASAP Rocky. ASAP Rocky's baby mom / wife is Rihanna. Rihanna is Rock Nation. Jay-Z. Boom, 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 boom. This is directly connected to Rihanna. So, you got to protect that. So, I feel like Rock Nation is finna be involved. So, I really don't know exactly how to look at the case because on one hand, I'm on some this nigga talking about it's a prop gun. Oh yeah, nigga, yeah. I pulled out a gun on that footage, but that was a starter gun, bro. Yeah, that's not even a real round, nigga. That's just a blank that just, you know, the shit that they be shooting at the races and shit when they shoot at the up in the air. It was one of them and shit. I be carrying them shits around, bro, just to be scaring niggas. Stop the malarkey, bro. Stop it. What are we talking about? Oh, this stop it, bro. Stop it. And then they talking about supposedly it was a semi-automatic whenever the gun went off, and supposedly they don't make semi-automatic starter guns. So bro, you gotta tighten it the fuck up, bro. But you would think that niggas did their research before they came out with that dumbass defense. But I guess they don't. Niggas is paying hundreds of $1,000s for this motherfucking lawyer, but whatever, bro. I'm not gonna lie. If I ever had to go down on some shit, I'm defending my motherfucking self because these niggas ain't worth shit. Hopefully my nigga Brian Steele was a little freed up because I'm gonna get him, and if I can't get him, then it's just gonna be me against everybody.
Testimony that just happened yesterday might be a part of the reason that he does, if he does. So yesterday, ASAP Rocky was back in court again, but ASAP Relly, who is the person that said that ASAP Rocky shot him, took the stand, and he had a lot to say. Let's take a listen.
If someone said that the defendant was known to carry a prop gun or fake guns, would that have been knowledge that you personally had?
No. You don't carry fake guns. No.
Did you ever know him to have?
Why don't they got the video, chat? I thought they would have a video. See, this is why you gotta go to real niggas and real journalists, real reporters, real media. Because I don't understand why they don't have a let me see, this was probably yesterday.
Well, again, you gotta remember
so that you can
much, man.
bond. We'll talk.
What But what's the people? This
Then live yours is like.
Buddy, look down bad. I'm not gonna lie, bro. What the fuck is you going up on a witness stand for in a criminal trial for, though? The nigga that shot you is the wife of a billionaire, bro. What the fuck are you doing? Yo. This nigga Rocky can, bro, dude can go to jail for, what, 10... I don't know what exactly the charges are, but dude can go to jail for like 10 years. Bro, if you get convicted of shooting, bro, you shot a nigga, bro. Like, I don't know what type of graze it was. I think they said it was a graze, but at the end of the day, you shot a nigga, bro, with a firearm, with a gun. Like, if they give you 10 years, bro, that wouldn't be that surprising. So, like, what the fuck is you up on a stand for? Bro, if a nigga shoot me, unless my hand is permanently fucked up, even, bro, if a nigga shoot me and I lose a finger, bro, I'm not gonna lie, I probably need like 50 mil for that finger, bro. Plus everything else. So I'll give you a discount on everything else. I need 50 mil for my finger, and then everything else I need like, you can give me like 30K. So, shoot my motherfucking finger off, I need my 80K. But that's just me.
Like it's like a saying, a slogan that we kind of just always say. It's tatted up
Central C
on and.
We don't care about Central
Oh,
C,
the-
y'all. We don't care about Central C.
Rocky has maybe H, uses. Well, Central C is doing good. Like a H and maybe musically. Central C. Anyway, yo, this ASAP Rocky trial. Oh, they just ended. This is live, by the way. Oh, they're about to walk out. Rocky looked like he want to fall asleep, bro. Oh, this is the nigga who said Rocky shot him. Oh, shit. Yo, oh, they're going quick with the... Oh, this trial ain't gonna take too long.
That's what I said. Yo, when I seen that nigga up on the stand today, I was like, God damn! Niggas ain't waste no time. Bro, they ain't waste no time. Bro, I swear to God, bro. I swear they just selected the jury. Bro, it's Wednesday. I think this video is from Tuesday. Yo, these niggas ain't wasting no time. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't know, man. I feel a little iffy on his whole case because I feel like if they really want to, they gonna get you out of here, Rocky. But at the same time, bro, I just feel like they just paused. I feel like they just blew their whole load. You feel me? If you already throwing up the key witness, bro, this is damn near day one. Y'all just chose a jury, bro. Y'all just chose a jury of no black niggas. None. If I'm not mistaken, man, throw this shit out, man. My nigga had a prop gun. He had a prop gun. Throw it out.
This is Relly. So the guy who said Rocky shot him is already on the stand.
Man, he look like a mental patient.
Holy. Day 2 and they already got the witness?
That's what I'm saying.
He should have brought them tears, so you got to bring them tears. I ain't gonna lie. Here we go.
Out there that we fought, and people would just pick sides. Like right now, like, you get what I'm saying? Like, he's famous. I'm nobody, pretty much.
Did you have you had meetings with record labels before this incident?
Oh yeah.
And since this incident, have you continued to have meetings with record labels?
No, the moment the moment it became public, everything changed.
How so?
I mean, like everything changed. Like people knew it was me that pressed charges against Rocky. So everybody looked at me like I'm doing wrong.
You are.
Pressing charges.
And did some of the deals that you had set up, did those go away?
Oh yeah, I had to like pretty much vacate my label and everything because my artists, they no longer wanted to work with me because of the decisions I chose to make. So yeah.
Okay. So not only the record labels that you were meeting with, but also the artists who you were managing no longer wanted to work with you.
Yeah, because they felt like many different reasons, but
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I think Rocky walks on this nigga start crying.
what?
You gotta cry.
I'm getting labeled as, I guess, a snitch. or
Niggas
something.
ain't gonna believe that shit if that nigga cry or not.
Okay.
Let's keep it a bean.
Now, those are real consequences that have happened to you since this incident. But did you have it in your mind before you met with him at the parking lot that something like that would happen if you got into a physical fight with him?
Wait, you say that again?
Yeah, did you know going into this incident that
You know he was
got
gonna
into a
shoot you,
physical
nigga.
fight, that it would likely be the end of your music career?
Yeah, that's why I wanted to fight Rocky.
What music career? Yo, this is ASAP Really we talking about, bro. The nigga don't have no music career, bro. Only niggas in ASAP that had any like slice of a music career was Rocky, Ferg. Yams wasn't a rapper like that. Only nigga I can think of is ASAP Nas. Like, he can kind of spit a little bit. The rest of you niggas was like niggas in skirts and shit, niggas in dresses and shit. Like, niggas wasn't really jacking that, bro. You niggas was wearing motherfucking Scotland motherfucking skirts and shit, bro. We wasn't like ASAP Really. I've never heard it, bro. Don't nobody know who ASAP Really is, bro. They know who that nigga is because ASAP Rocky shot your bitch ass. Now you up here telling you supposed to be a street nigga. It's like, no, I don't know if you supposed to be a street nigga, but if you in ASAP, I don't know, if you in ASAP Mob, I would think that you would abide by some type of, I'm not gonna snitch, but whatever. Nigga, I would have swindled the motherfucker out of them niggas, bro. Rihanna, how much you love your husband?
By the way, he's looking this way. Rocky's over here. So, you know, obviously the prosecutor is walking this direction. But he's definitely, I could tell by his demeanor. And it's probably just a victim type of thing. So I'm not just saying it's only this guy. He's not looking at Rocky. And actually, it looks like Rocky's seeing the side of his face. He's intentionally even, his chair is looking that way. You get what I'm saying?
As you were walking to the street where you ultimately linked up with him, did you have any weapons with you?
No.
Did you have any handguns with you?
No.
Did you have any knives, folding knives, anything like that?
No, this shit.
I'm gonna mark your next exhibit. 15. And equals 15 is an external hard drive or what they call thumb drive. Containing surveillance data. Suradia.
Rocky.
I'm going to play just a few seconds of this video and I'll ask you some questions.
They got surveillance though. Like, this is why I don't understand why he wouldn't take a plea. Like, the surveillance footage, it's not like clear as day, but you can kind of paint a certain picture if you just use common sense. You know what I mean? And like their whole defense just don't make sense. You know what I mean? It don't make no sense. Oh shit.
We mark this as match 15?
My bad, chat.
The thumb drive?
Yes.
15.
On equals 15, it's the file that I'm playing is labeled sequence surveillance video. Alright, Mr. Efron, I'm going to play just a few seconds of this video, then I'll ask you some questions.
You should pause it. That's Rocky and Relly, and the Ills broke it up. Ant is the one right there. Rocky got the gun out now, allegedly. He puts it back in. There's some people who walk by.
And I'm stopping that. What's that number? It's really small. It's at 30 seconds on the video player. Did you recognize?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Bro, Rocky been famous since what, like 2010, 2011? Somewhere around that time. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, Rocky, he gotta be some type of like hot head ass nigga, bro, because it just ain't no way that you a famous nigga for 10 plus years, bro, 10, 15 years, and you finna just crash out on that nigga. Bro, did he fuck Rihanna, bro? If he fucked Rihanna, bro, then we should be fighting a murder case. But I don't think he did any of that, so I don't understand why you would ever pull out a gun. That was just dumb.
What was captured on that video in those 30 seconds? Did you recognize what we saw there?
Yeah.
And did you specifically recognize that to be the first incident that happened when you first linked up with the defendant?
Yes.
Come on, get to it.
Did you recognize yourself in that video?
Yes.
Play it again from the beginning and I'll stop it. Okay. I think I stopped it at 6 seconds if I can read that from here. The first person that we saw walking down the sidewalk on the screen, who
That's
was
him.
that?
Wait, the person
Want me to
that
play it again?
the person that I seen?
Yes.
Yeah, that was right.
No, the first person that we saw coming down.
Oh, that's me.
That's you, correct?
Oh, that's me.
And I'll play it forward a little bit from here. And pause it at 11 seconds on the video. Now, the second person that we see in the screen looks like they're, physically right in front of you. Who is that?
That's right.
And when you first approached him, can you describe what happened in your own words? Whether we saw it in the video or not, just in your own words, describe what happened.
You about to beat around the bush.
So when he came up to me,
Man, this is that victim shit. Chad look like he finna cry. He finna like catch some hives or some shit.
like from the video from what I can see, because he's saying trap on work, it was like 3 years ago. You know, put up another video. But I was stopping a little. I could see I was stopping a little. And like I said, I'm lefty. I mean, I'm righty. I stopped him with my left, trying to like back him up. You know what I mean? And then
Let me stop you for 1 second. That interaction that we see.
This that nigga that killed that nigga on the train. He choked him out for about 72 minutes. And then let go and was just like, wake up, nigga, stop playing.
Would that have been right after he said, I don't remember what your exact words were, but
what's up now, pussy?
what's up now, pussy?
Probably like 10 seconds later, he was still walking.
Okay. And could you see his face as he was walking towards you?
Yeah.
How did he look?
Oh, angry.
So could you tell as he was approaching you that you were headed for a physical confrontation with him?
His hands wasn't up. It was more so walking. So then when we got to each other, he initiated. He like try to like grab me or try to like grab me by my collar. That's why you see like that, and then I like grabbed him off. You know what I mean?
So as best you can remember it, he was the first one who grabbed you by the collar,
Then he grabbed me by my collar.
and then you raised which of your hands to
My left.
your left hand to separate from him.
Yeah.
Okay. And as he grabbed the collar of your sweatshirt, what did he do?
I think he's just trying to tug at me and like talking and going back and forth. And then Elijah, everything happens so fast. And then Elijah gets in the middle.
Okay.
Chat, what I don't understand is what do you get out of if you file charges and you get this nigga locked up? What the fuck do you get out of that? Okay, I think I kind of get it. I think, yo, I think this nigga really's on some like, nigga, you shot me, bro. It's up with you forever. I wish the worst on you. He's one of them niggas. A lot of these so-called street niggas, they be on some like, oh, I don't want jail on nobody. I don't think he abides by those same rules. I think he on some like, nigga, I wish the worst on you, bro. I hate you. So I think, bro, dude is probably on some, yeah, you finna go to court, get convicted, and then I'm finna take your ass to civil court. And then it's gonna be up for me. Smart. That's smart. It's fucked up way. It's fucked up system.
When you say he's talking at you, do you remember anything that he said?
Like I said, it was 3 years ago. I would have to see what I said before I want to say something that I don't like vaguely remember.
That's fair. But so as you sit here right now, today, 3 years later, you don't specifically remember the words he said. Is that what you're saying?
Not the words so much, except for like towards the ending when the gun came out. I remember that.
Okay.
I remember the words that came out when the gun came out.
As best we can, I'd like to go through it step by step. So when he first approaches you, you're saying he's saying words, but you can't remember the words?
I don't remember.
Do you remember the tone that he had said these words with?
Oh, at that point, like, we pretty much damn near fighting. Like, he's saying what he's trying to get, I don't know.
I mean, did he sound angry to you?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Were you saying anything back to him?
Yeah,
Do you,
I don't remember.
You don't remember your words.
Mhm.
Do you remember your tone?
I was angry because he touched me. I was just like, the fuck off me, or probably like. But then, mind you, the gun came out seconds later, so then my tone got really angry after. Because, what the fuck you got a gun for? And that's what I said.
Okay, so you kind of move forward. You remember being angry because he's tugging at your sweatshirt.
Mhm.
Then he had a gun in his hand. Did you see where the gun came from?
Yo, chat. Yo, caption Rocky's thoughts right now. What do you think Rocky thinking right now? What do you think ASAP Rocky's thinking right now?
From his waistline.
Okay, so
Came from his waistline.
This might be clear to everybody except me, but can you have Mr. Efron identify on the screen who's who?
yes, please.
I'm the one on the right, and that's Rocky with the black hoodie.
Thank you. For the record, you voted on the left side. You have a sweatshirt with some type of graphic on it?
Yeah.
She wanna go where her friend go.
Photographs of his clothing. I have three.
Oh shit, I forgot all
Three
those.
photographs. Can I just staple them and collectively mark them as equals? 16.
16A through C.
Let's skip through this.
Oh yeah, this shit getting boring, y'all.
Okay. Now.
This shit getting boring. What the fuck they talk about this morning? Oh, damn, I'm not gonna lie, chat. I gotta piss like a motherfucker, yo. I gotta pee so bad. Hold on. Niggas ain't never turned on this auto tracking, man. I'm so tired of that motherfucker just turning on when it want to.
So Lauren,
Niggas is over here ratting and snitching and shit.
is ASAP going to jail?
I don't know. This testimony that
nigga
just
going
happened
to
yesterday
jail.
might be a part of the reason that he does, if he does. So yesterday, ASAP Rocky was back in court again, but ASAP Rocky, who is the person that said that ASAP Rocky shot him, took the stand, and he had a lot to say. Let's take a listen.
If someone said that the defendant was known to carry a prop gun or fake guns, would that have been knowledge that you personally had?
No, he don't carry fake guns. No.
Did you ever know him to have any guns?
Not to my knowledge. I never physically seen any guns on Rocky.
Okay. What was the first thing that you saw him do with the gun?
Oh, he pointed at me, and then that's when Elijah was like in between, and he's like, "I'll kill you right now." You were like, and then I'm just right behind Elijah, and I'm saying, "If you brought a gun, use it then." Like, the you brought a gun for?
And from what you're describing, was it moving?
Yeah, it was moving. He had it up.
Okay, so he didn't just hold it at your stomach. It was kind of
No, he was looking for a spot to shoot.
I need all of you who take the stand to up your performance. You know what I'm saying? YSL Woody set the bar high. If I was his lawyer, I would have yelled, cut. I need more. I need more, Relly. More.
Nah, it was because it was very like, yeah, because he had pointed the gun at me, and I was like, then you better shoot it. And the attorney actually doubled back and was like, well, can you make it make sense of why you would tell him to shoot you? You weren't like basically like you wasn't scared. Yeah, right. Hold on. So let's take a listen to that audio.
As he was pointing it at you, what did he say?
I'll kill you right now.
So what did you say back to him?
I told him to use it.
Why
Nah,
did you?
Because mentally, like, I couldn't believe he just pulled the gun out on me. So I'm like, you better use that shit. You got a gun for it.
So if a stranger had pulled a gun on you the same way that he did, how do you think you would feel?
Oh, I would try to run.
Do you think you'd respond the same way and said, shoot me?
No. Stranger? No.
But my homeboy, yes, please shoot me.
But that's my
Because
thing,
he didn't think his boy would shoot him. That's why.
Yeah, but it's like
But on the stand, it just sounds crazy.
It does.
Exactly.
Like, come on, what are we talking about?
Because if I'm Rocky's attorney, I'm like, wait, so this man had a real gun with real bullets pointed to you, going from your head to your chest, and you talking about if you got the gun, you might as well pull it. You weren't scared,
You
so
have
this
a death
probably was a
wish.
fake gun.
That's not
because
true.
that's
That
what
can
that's what
be
they're
a
leaning into.
that can be a response to shock. That can be a shock response, a trauma response.
not only that-
or he might have watched too many movies.
No, that's
Yes.
not only that. That's his. Well, he thought it was his friend. They grew up since teenagers.
Nigga always gotta talk about shock and trauma. Charlemagne, please. We don't want to hear that shit right now.
Yeah.
So it's like if a friend of mine pulls out a gun and they mad, I'm like, you ain't shooting me. What you gonna do with that gun?
I've seen
That's
people do
probably
that
what
to
it was.
perfect strangers. What you gonna do with that when they pull out the gun?
100%.
What you plan to do with that?
But that also shows me too, like for me, when I hear somebody, because I know people who've been in that situation, it's like, okay, you pull that out, you better shoot it. But that means if he doesn't shoot it, there's retaliation of some sort. Normally, that's what that means, right?
I know a rapper that shall remain nameless. That's his story to tell, but he got a gun put on him, and he said, "You look a little nervous with that thing there. You look a little nervous with that
Oh,
thing.
wow.
I don't think you're ready to use that."
I would have
I
put
think
it
we might
right
have
back
told
in
the
my
story.
pocket.
I think
Who was the rapper? If y'all already told the story.
I think we might have told that story, but
Envy, you told story too, is it?
I'm not
Is
saying.
Rihanna going to court?
So Rihanna is expected to go to court. Rihanna's actually expected to show up today, Wednesday the 29th. And that's going to be a whole thing because first of all, Rihanna's Rihanna, right? But also too, we've been talking about this, about how they've been
court is
questioning.
court, though.
Yeah.
Even though Rihanna is Rihanna.
But still, when Rihanna
Jail
walks
is
in the
jail.
courtroom, the jury is like, wowed, in my opinion. And they've been asking the jurors, like, if Rihanna were to come in here, for the people who didn't know her music or said they knew her, how would y'all be able to still do your job? And I don't think nobody's gonna like jump up and fan out or anything like that. But her presence in the courtroom will be a thing, and that's supposed to happen today. And I think a lot of people have been wondering when she's going to make her grand entrance because
Her grand entrance
Yo, to
sounds
court,
crazy.
her
Sounds
husband is
crazy.
he may be going to jail.
That's right.
yeah, but
Like-
I bet
24
you
years.
if Rihanna show up today, all the headlines are going to be about Rihanna being there, what she's
course.
Yeah, I
wearing,
mean,
what
it's
she's
just 'cause
grand
that's who she
entrance.
is.
She can't get around it.
One
I just
last
want to know
question.
why. Oh, go ahead.
Did Relly get shot? Did he get hurt? Did he get injured? Did he get damaged? Did he have to go to the hospital?
The gun. So from what he's saying, that he got grazed, and there was like photos of like the injuries of the
Oh.
grazing.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. If a nigga got grazed, I think they was trying to get a nigga like 24 years or something. Maximum. I think that's the maximum. Bro. Bro, you grazing nigga, bro? Come on, bro. Come on. Take your money. Let's move the fuck on. You talking about a graze, bro. You trying to get a nigga locked up for a graze. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Rocky and Reeb, they gotta be some stubborn motherfuckers, bro. Because there ain't no way you taking this to a criminal trial, bro. Nigga, I would've got my bread and moved the fuck on, bro. Do your handwork.
Relly really don't like Rocky because he going all the way, and he wants to lock up for a long time.
There were
Like,
text
this ain't
messages. There were text messages that came out, and in those and that was over when we were off for the weekend or whatever. But in those text messages, his whole thing is like, yo, you tried to. He said to Rocky, you tried to take me away from my daughter. So he, you know, I think his thing is like, regardless of, I could have not been grazed. And he said if their other friend wasn't there, he don't know what would have happened, right? Because you shoot a gun allegedly. You don't know if it's going to graze a person, going to shoot a person to the point where it's critical. You don't know that.
And
right?
why
You
would
know what I
Rocky
mean?
not take the deal knowing he's on camera allegedly shooting a gun and the victim took the stand saying he shot the gun? Like, if I'm Rocky, I'm calling my lawyer ASAP to see if that deal is still on the table.
Get that deal.
And that's what I'm saying. I think the deal was for like 180 days in jail. Dude wasn't even going to go to prison. 180 days in jail. He probably wasn't even going to do 180 days in jail either. So 180 days, and then I think he was going to be on probation for like 6 years or whatever. Bro, you shot a nigga, bro. You ASAP Rocky, bro. This shit happened in what, in like 2022 or something? I think my nigga was on some crash out shit, and then Reed gave him the time of day. This is Rihanna's fault. Whoa.
Back and really bring that deal back.
That's a big point, only because they don't have him on the video shooting it, but you hear the gunshots, and because Relly is on the stand saying Rocky is the one who had the gun. His team, Rocky's team, is saying he had a gun, but it wasn't real. But you hear shots, so something was fired.
Oh, I thought he was on video with the gun. I don't know.
He's on video with a gun, but they can't. They're trying to argue the gun isn't a real gun.
Oh,
you get what I'm
gotcha,
saying?
gotcha,
But it's
gotcha.
like still shots of some sorts were fired.
I bet you Rocky thought Relly wasn't gonna get on the stand and tell on him.
I think so too.
That's what I'm
But
assuming. They grew up with each other.
And that's why I think a lot of people leaned into the coverage of this, because it actually happened. Now, moving on, somebody else who's like stirring up some stuff right now. I don't even think it was on purpose though. Anthony Mackie, Captain America, he had some comments when he
It
was
wasn't
out.
even that serious.
You think so?
No.
Well, let's take a listen to Anthony Mackie, because people are taking it very serious.
For me, Captain America represents a lot of different things, and I don't think the term America should be one of those representations. It's about a man who keeps his word, who has honor, dignity, and integrity, someone who is trustworthy and dependable. This is kind of like an aspect of a dream coming true.
Yeah, which is like the American dream. Like, nah, but that's not. Like, in real life, for real, Captain America does not represent America. Like, that's just who he is to the other people in the league or whatever. Like, he's there. He's a man of his word. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's loyal, all that. But Nah, that ain't America.
Those, well,
You're a big fan.
Yeah, I didn't
You
understand
think
what
so?
Anthony Mackie was trying to say at first, but his statement after that made a lot of sense to me because, to Justice's point, he was just pointing out universal characteristics that people all over the world can relate to, and he wants people all over the world to embrace the Captain America character, aka I need the worldwide global box office to be big, not just domestic.
Period. Well, I think so Anthony Mackie, after this video and more recently, had to come out and then re-clarify what he meant. The shield of a hero like Cap is an honor.
I don't give a fuck about